Hello guys and welcome. Butter chicken is probably one of the famous and delicious dish I want to share with you. My name is Xavier Minhas. Subscribe my channel. And butter chicken completed in 3 different steps. Number 1, you need a 2-pound chicken breast cut in the cube shape, like 1.5 inch or bite size. And you need a cashew like 10 or 15 for the paste. You need a heavy cream or half a glass. You need a 4 teaspoon melted butter. You need half cup a yogurt, and you need a 1 lemon. In the spice, you need a 1 teaspoon for the cumin seed. You need a Kashmiri Mirch teaspoon. You need a garlic and ginger powder 1 teaspoon. You need a sugar 1 teaspoon. You need a chicken cube Maggie 1. You need a Garam Masala 1 teaspoon. Half a teaspoon is turmeric, and the red chili powder 1. In the middle I have orange and red color. Just 1/4 teaspoon you need it, and you need to mix. First you need to put a lemon squeeze in there in your chicken. Once you squeeze the lemon in there, you need to add the yogurt inside, or you put all the spice mix in the yogurt and you put in the yogurt in there, or you put the yogurt. Either way is gonna be mixed together. Melted butter is go inside also. You can buy the chicken masala also in the packet for outside, but I like to make myself. You can keep this one for the long time too. You mix everything together and you add in the same bowl for where you have the chicken, yogurt, butter, and the lemon juice. You mix well and keep at least 30 minutes for the marinade, and this is the best result. If you keep a little more longer is good also, but at least you need a 30 minutes. You mix well and keep in the side while you need to get the second ingredients for the gravies. So please subscribe my channel. This is gonna be very delicious. Watch it complete step by step with me also. If I make it, also you can make it too. I guarantee you can make the best also. You try yourself, and this is very delicious. Every time I make it, my family love this one, and this is a very famous cuisine for Indian, but I'm making a Pakistani style. Okay, the next one, you need a other half the stick for the butter, like a 4 teaspoon. And then I have a half Maggie also. I did not use this salt because the Maggie have both sides, they have a salt in there. Garam Masala you need 1 teaspoon, half a turmeric, and dry methi you need 1 teaspoon, and chili powder. Garnish I have a coriander fresh, or if you like you can have a green chili also. I have a 2 tomato, I pasted this one, I grind them. I have a 2 onion medium size, I chop those one too. This is for the second ingredient for the gravy, while the chicken is in there too. So okay, after 30 minutes you can warm up a pan with the medium heat or little more heat also, and put a 1 spoon only teaspoon oil or ghee, whatever you name it, and then drop all the marinated chicken to the fry pan, and try to cook at least 30 minutes. Is gonna be cooked almost like a 80%, around like a 30 minutes. Depend the heat your pan, exactly cannot tell you the time, but I did my 30 minutes. So once a 30 minute is done, you will see it's gonna be butter gonna be separate from the chicken, so you think you start cooking it like this. You're gonna see in the water come by self, but you don't need to cover this one. Leave the open so water dry. Once you add the yogurt and lemon, it create a water in the chicken also, which is a good thing. So it's gonna be dry by self also. So now it completely dry and it become oil, a butter in the separate now. So you think this is get cooked. So you keep in the side. It's a beautiful color and the very nice smell in the house also. Once you're gonna make a first step, you're gonna be proud yourself. And then I'm going to take the cashew, or if you have the almond, you can make the almond paste also. So I throw in there like 10 to 15. I throw half the glass water and I grind them in my mixer jar. So I keep in the side also because I need a later on this one. So next step, I put the butter. I have the 4 teaspoon. I put like in a 2. I drop a half a teaspoon oil so butter won't burn it. So I drop the onions in there and I wait for the very light brown. You don't need to have dark brown, very light brown. When you reach in the dark brown, you add those spice in there. You add the tomato paste inside also. And you mix and keep the low heat so it won't get burned. If you feel like burning your spice, drop 1 or 2 spoon water inside and keep your heat low then, So when he get little burn, little get cook, and you see little bit get separate, you put 1 cup water and let them to cook. When a oil come in the top, and then after you need to grind all this one. You have to wait for a little bit cool down before you grind it. So you drop in the same pot again all the grind. You can clean up your jar also, add little water and clean up it, and keep the heat in the medium that time, and then start get a boil, and you add your cooked chicken which you cook in 80% you remember before, and you mix well this one. And subscribe the channel please. I appreciate all the help also, and thank you very much for watching it too. You mix well and you drop this point your cream also, you half and half milk or almond milk also in there too. And I did before I forget, I add the 2 teaspoon leftover butter. I drop this one too. So because this is a butter go like a complete 1 stick, this is a butter chicken, so you have to have a extra butter in there too. So I drop a half a glass my cream. Now I'm going to drop the almond paste, cashew paste. So mix well this one. I drop 1 more glass water, and then you mix this one few seconds, 1 minute. When you mix well, and you cover this one. You cover this one with the low heat. Is gonna take other 30 minutes to 20 minutes. You're gonna see. But time to time you need to check it so it won't get burned in the bottom, and you keep his thickness the last whatever gravy you like. And this is the third part and third step you can say, and this is the very careful not to be high heat and burn this one. And once you come in at this point, butter come in the top, and you think is ready. You're gonna see a very, very beautiful smell, and the taste is very nice. And I did not mention the salt because I have the chicken cubes in the Maggie, and they're beautiful. Let's we dish out this one. And please subscribe the channel. I appreciate all your help and support so I can bring and again a delicious and famous recipe to you. I would like to share with you too. I hope you like this one. It's a beautiful color and very delicious. You make yourself with your friends, your family, and try yourself. I encourage you. You're gonna make the best also. And thank you. You eat with the white rice, but I can have with the naan. So I will enjoy with my naan, and this is a very famous recipe I share with you, and my family love this one every time I make it. My friends and my family, they always ask. Thank you so much. I'm gonna taste, and this one is very delicious, very delicious, complete and perfection spice. Also, they are not too high, not too low. Thank you.